Have you ever felt like someone took you for granted? Like they walked away thinking they'd never miss you? Here's the truth. She won't realize what she lost until you do this. And no, it's not about chasing her, begging or playing games. It's about something far more powerful. Stoicism. The ancient philosophy that teaches you how to master your emotions, reclaim your strength, and live with unshakable confidence. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to do, not for her, but for you. Chapter 1. The Power of Silence. The first step isn't about her, it's about you. When someone leaves, the natural reaction is to reach out, to explain, to convince them of your worth. But Stoicism teaches the opposite. Silence is power. The moment you stop chasing, you regain control. Why? Because silence forces reflection. When you're no longer there, filling the space with words, she's left with only one thing, her own thoughts. And that's where realization begins. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this and you will find strength. Silence isn't weakness, it's discipline. It's the refusal to let someone else dictate your emotional state. So what do? You disappear, not from life, but from her narrative. You focus on your growth, your purpose, and let time reveal the truth. Think about it. When you stop reacting, she starts questioning. Why isn't he affected? Why isn't he begging? And that's when doubt creeps in. But remember, this isn't a game. It's a shift in mindset. You're not ignoring her to manipulate her. You're detaching to free yourself. Silence is the ultimate display of strength. It says, "I am complete without you." And when she sees that, she'll start to wonder, did I make a mistake? But by then it won't matter, because you've already moved on. Chapter 2. Mastering. Emotional detachment. Stoicism doesn't teach you to suppress emotions. It teaches you to master them. Right now you might feel pain, anger, or confusion. But what if you could observe those emotions without being controlled by them? That's emotional detachment. Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." When she walks away, your instinct might be to plead, to argue, to prove your worth. But detachment means understanding this. Her actions reflect her, not you. You don't need her validation to be whole. Here's how you practice detachment. First, accept that you can't control her choices, only your response. Second, redirect your energy. Instead of obsessing over what if, focus on what is. What can you improve today? Your health? Your career? Your mindset? Detachment isn't indifference, it's clarity. It's realizing that your value isn't tied to someone else's presence. And when she sees you thriving without her, that's when the regret sets in. Not because you wanted it, but because you no longer need it. Chapter 3. The Art of Indifference. Indifference is the most powerful response. Not hate, not love, just calm neutrality. Why? Because indifference removes her power. When she expects a reaction and gets none, it disrupts her entire narrative. Seneca wrote, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice. If she hurt you, the worst thing you can do is show her it worked. Instead, live so well that her absence becomes a footnote in your story." How do you practice indifference? Stop checking her social media. Stop asking about her. Treat her like a stranger, because emotionally, that's what she is. The moment she realizes you're truly unbothered, that's when the tables turn. Indifference isn't about her, it's about you. It's the ultimate declaration. I am enough. And when she sees that, she'll realize what she lost. But by then you won't care. Chapter 4. Rebuilding your inner citadel. The Stoics spoke of the inner citadel, a mental fortress no external force can breach. When someone walks away, they take only what you allow them to take. Your dignity, your peace, your self-worth. Those remain if you protect them. Marcus Aurelius said, "You are the master of your soul." Right now, your emotions might feel like a storm, but inside you is an unshakable calm. Rebuilding your inner citadel means reinforcing your boundaries, your values, and your purpose. Start here. First, define what you will no longer tolerate: indecision, disrespect, neglect. Second, re-engage with your mission. What were you pursuing before this distraction? Third, practice daily discipline, cold showers, early mornings, rigorous work. Why? Because discipline is the antidote to despair. When she sees you stronger, sharper, unmoved by her absence, she'll question everything. But that's not the goal. The goal is to become someone even you respect. And when you do, her regret won't matter, because you've already won. Chapter 5, The Stoic. Approach to no contact. The no contact isn't a tactic, it's a philosophy. The Stoics didn't run from pain. They faced it with clarity. No contact is the same. It's not about ignoring her, but reclaiming your focus. Epictetus taught, first say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. If you want to be unshaken, act unshaken. Delete her number. Mute her stories. Stop rehearsing conversations in your head. Every time you resist reaching out, you strengthen your will. Here's what happens in her mind during no contact. Week 1, she assumes you'll crack. Week 3, she wonders why you haven't. Week 6, she questions if she misjudged you. But again, this isn't about her. It's about you detaching from the outcome. No contact works because it forces her to confront the loss, not you. And when she does, it'll be too late. You've already moved on. Chapter 6, Living So Well. She questions her choice. The final step isn't about her at all. It's about your rebirth. Stoicism teaches amor fati, love your fate. Even this pain, even this rejection. Why? Because it's forging a stronger version of you. Seneca wrote, difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. So labor, build a life so compelling. Her absence feels like a favor. Travel, create, connect with people who inspire you. When you do, something ironic happens. She'll sense your energy shifting. And humans always want what they can't have. But here's the truth. By the time she realizes what she lost, you won't care. Because you've discovered something far more valuable, yourself. And that's the ultimate Stoic victory. So let her go. Not for her, for you. And watch as life replaces what you lost with what you deserved all along. Conclusion, if this video resonated with you, remember, Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions. It's about mastering them. Hit like if you're ready to take back your power. Subscribe for more deep dives into philosophy. And comment below, what's one Stoic practice you'll start today? Until next time, stay strong. If you want to go deeper into Stoicism and unlock unshakable confidence, hit like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments. What's one thing you'll do differently after this video? Remember, she won't realize what she lost until you do this. See you in the next one.